Wherever this dart lands, I'm going to cook a recipe from that country. Eastern Xinjiang, China. Population of 673,000. But it is well known for something called sweet hammy melons. The first Google image of hammy when I've put it in is looks like something from like the Grand Canyon or something. Obviously I'm not going to be able to get hold of those melons, but apparently a cantaloupe, I'm not going to do that dad joke, is fairly similar in taste. In fact, there's a man holding one there looking very happy indeed. The fruit is celebrated for its extraordinary candy sweetness, featuring a mild and refreshing taste that superbly blends the flavours of cantaloupe and honeydew melon with the crispy crunch of cucumber. There's actually quite a lot of recipes using hammy melons. Generally they were like smoothies or salads, things like this. However, I found this pretty quirky recipe from China that was a dessert that we can start on now and have at the end. So this is basically called a melon sago or sago dessert. Sai Mai Lo. A popular Chinese dessert you will see being served at dim sum restaurants or Asian dessert places. I don't really like melons. Damn you darts. So it's served with the sago or sago / tapioca pearls and served with a creamy sweet milk concoction. What I like about this concept is something I've been wanting to do for so long, so I do hope you enjoy it, and maybe we'll do it like a semi-regular thing. It's just that there's no way I would have generally made any of these recipes without the darts. I was going to get like a proper like dart throwing shirt made up, but that was quite expensive. Anyhow, so water and sugar just stirred in, but we are going to bring it to a boil. And then we just kind of let it cool down to make the sugar syrup. Oh, you can see how hot that is, or even hear it. 750 milliliters of water. We're going to boil the tapioca. Oh my word, look at this. Wow. Why does that look like chickpeas? I 100% need to taste one of those. Mmm, it tastes like cardboard. There is not much caramel flavour in that. Disappointingly, it's looking like one of those things that sort of smells better than it tastes, which I think is actually quite common. So I need to get them out of this sieve. So by putting them almost effectively in cold water like an ice bath, that should slow down the cooking process. But it does look like something from a pond at the moment. Again, over there to one side. Okay, so now we're going to start to make melon milk. Now this isn't a hammy one, I'm sorry. And that looks like something from Stranger Things. I'm cutting it into much smaller chunks to help it get whizzed up. But not all of it is going in. So let's get the salt in and then the evaporated milk. Melon milk. I have to taste this. Oh, I like that because I can't taste the melon at all. Very, very delicate notes, but the evaporated milk is extremely dominant there. Nice, but we're not done yet. So let's scoop some down. I'm going to try and get a bit of everything. Oh, that's really weird. The tapioca pearls are amazing. Definitely not tasting the caramel, just like little gummy pearls. Mmm. That blast of cold, but it's... Oh, there's this like weird separation that's happened. Like all of the sweetness that was originally there seems to have sort of like settled. When I had it originally, that was gorgeous. I don't think I wanted to put it in the fridge. I just had a piece of melon, and that's fine. It's nothing wrong with the melon. It's that actually melon milk, which is two words that maybe shouldn't be combined. I'm actually quite disappointed in that. Norrköping in Sweden, which is going to be our starter. Norrköping is a city in the province of Östergötland in eastern Sweden and the seat of Norrköping municipality. It does look like a really cool place. I generally kind of want to go. Fairly basic ingredients at the moment. Just got an onion that I'm dicing. In the background there, we've got some carrots that have just turned into, well, carrot coins. I like that phrase, carrot coins. There's not much more to it, really. The other thing it says is to get some white peppercorns. Now, I don't have any white peppercorns, but I've got a lot of black ones. Yeah, I just put them in there to stop them moving around, really. But here's some bay leaves, which we've determined actually do add an insane amount of flavour. So that's 2 carrots, 1 onion, and then the water. And I've just Rubik's cubed this block of butter. So what we're going to do with the butter is brown it. We did that with cookies before. It really adds a richness, kind of like a nutty flavour. It's getting darker by the second, so yeah, I'll be right with you. You are seeing that more and more. And honestly, the nutty scent coming from that, the richness that does. I don't know who discovered it. It's kind of like the person that invented jam, how they discovered all like the sugar temperatures and all that. Very interesting indeed. But that is going to get drizzled on our fish. The cool thing is I can keep the stock just gently simmering away before we add the fish in, and we can actually work on our bodged horseradish. I'm going to take the ginger, which, as I talked about the other day, is a brand of air fryers. It's just purely a texture thing. I could probably just use a parsnip or even a carrot or something. And to be fair, I don't want to do much of this because I blooming hate ginger. This is genuinely legit. I was just like literally looking around going, I know I bought horseradish sauce. My jar of horseradish was down there with New Zealand. But I don't really want much. Maybe like a teaspoon? Oh, crikey, that's strong. Wow. We haven't forgotten about this. So I'm just going to place, pun intended, 2 cod fillets in there. Love a cod fillet. I was really tempted as well to serve this on a rye bread. That's actually quite popular in Sweden. And there was a recipe that I saw for like a massive like apple loaf. It looked insane, but that's actually a savoury apple loaf. Sometimes they'll put like salmon on it. But this is kind of like a personal thing for me. I love cod. I love horseradish. I've never had it together, especially with ginger in it. Right, here we go. Then I've got a plate down and we serve it, literally the cod straight down on the plate first. Here we go. Not the greatest piece of cod ever, to be fair. So we would now add on the grated horseradish. We take the browned butter and then just drizzle it on the top like that. Oh my word. I'm Swedish MasterChef territory here. There's the dill and some lemon juice. That is a dish I can't pronounce, but something I'm very, very excited to try as the butter swims around. I can't explain how excited I am. The fish is tender. Oh my word. I should be Swedish. I blooming love that. In Kays, Mali. Kays is a city in western Mali on the Senegal River with a population of 130,000. The city is located 260 miles northwest of the capital, Bamako. That's good for a pub quiz. I did not know that. It's sort of like mud flat looking things with thatched roofs. This really weird tower thing. Not sure what that is. So for this one again, it was really hard for me to like nail down on a recipe specifically from this place. However, Mali in general, I picked out, I think is their national dish. It's something called a tigwidigi na. Tigwidigi na? Tigwidigi na. In brackets here it says chicken in peanut sauce, but I believe you can use other meat alternatives such as goat and beef. Oh, they actually do a vegetarian one too, and there are vegetables in it. The name comes from the Mandinka language, where tej means peanut, dej means paste, and na means sauce. Do you want some sauce? Nah. Of chicken, which basically means it's going to be our dinner tonight. Oil on top. Salt. The pepper is back in its holster. Got some chopped onion, got some garlic, that will go in soon, but also to one side I've coined some more carrots, some potatoes that I'll just chop, and some other bits lying around. So we'll come on to that in a bit, but let's just cook this, probably with 2 hands so it doesn't go everywhere. So, tomato puree, which still gives me nightmares from making pizzas as a kid at school. They made you use that as the base and it was like very, very concentrated. And this is a tin of chopped tomatoes. I'm not quite getting the peanut butter vibes yet. There we go, look at that. That has thickened up lovely and reduced down. I'm trying to reduce it down as much as I can because we don't really have that much room left in this frying pan. And the peanut butter is about to join. I'm going for chunky. I'm really going to be interested to see how much this flavour pops through, because I really do like satay food, but with the tomato, is it really going to show? Got some mixed herbs, nice. Carrots, aubergine, aka eggplant, and the potatoes. I think the stock will fit in there. It's going to be, I really should have got a bigger pan. And of course, it's going to reduce down. This is not going to be the neatest dollop by all means. The word dollop. Oh, I've got it all over my counter already. Oh my word. Can you see how it's gone like more orangey? It really does smell peanut buttery now. Let's try it. Mmm. Oh, it's cozy. That is really nice. Today we are tasting some South African treats. Unfortunately, there are no biltong in this brown box.
Oh, tennis. Anyone for tennis?
Anyone for tennis?
Yeah.
This is true. Before I left last night, which looking back, I should have probably just come straight from not playing tennis. I played tennis last night and showed this to my South African friend, and he was like, oh, I think he said lekker. Lekker. Mini classic coconut biscuits.
Oh, okay.
And a guy called Baker's on the front there, some sort of brand.
Established 1851.
Let's hope they're not that old. I thought it was going to be like custard creamy vibes from the cover.
Smells very biscuity,
it does,
strangely enough.
Making my nose twingle. Oh, it does smell like those coconut biscuits you get. Is it Nice biscuits?
Yes.
Oh, they're quite delicate and mild, isn't it?
They're not that sweet, which I quite like.
Yeah.
It is a less sweet Nice.
Yeah, and you get a nice little hum of the coconut in there. It's not too apparent. I don't mind if something was too coconutty, it would be a bit like, bleh.
I'm exactly the same. I hate desiccated coconut, but that's only a little hint of it. It's quite good.
Yeah.
It's quite good. I like those.
15 love that. So I had to find one of these that wasn't covered in paint. I don't know what these are. It just says fruit on it.
Chappie's fruit.
Yeah, so it could be... Oh, it's bright green.
God, mine's bright yellow. They're fluorescent, aren't they?
Oh, it's got some facts inside. Because metal expands when it is heated, the Eiffel Tower is 7 centimetres taller in summer than winter.
Oh,
it's amazing.
Oprah Winfrey's real name is Orpa.
Oh.
So it's an anagram of Oprah.
Orca would be even better, wouldn't it?
Orca, yes, it's named after a whale. That doesn't seem likely.
Right, so we've got a little close-up cam here to show you. I've got a green
Sweetie
one.
Sweetie 2.
And yours is yellowy.
It is.
It does feel quite hard. Crikey. Let's see how we go.
Oh, God. It's been cold. It's warming up. Oh.
Oh, it could be chewing gum, couldn't it? I think it is.
I think it is chewing gum,
Yeah. It's got that South African flaky chalk vibe to it. Oh, that's really tough. Well, that's just basically chewing gum. And mine, although they're just colour difference, I think mine was probably similar tasting to yours in that it was just a flavour.
Yeah. It's just random fruit. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
There's no problem with it.
Sorry about that. I probably would have finished with that to cleanse the palate. Okay, next one in sort of a tartan packaging, and it's got Baker's on it again.
Okay, Baker's return with Eat Some More.
Yeah. I like how it's like pronounced or spelled extremely bizarrely.
Yeah, very phonetic. Yeah.
Mini shortbread biscuits, original and breast. So it seems like South Africa are quite keen on their biscuits in general.
I assume there's going to be quite buttery shortbread.
Yeah, they look like dog biscuits actually. Wow. The size of that.
Well,
it's just shortbread, isn't it?
yeah.
Smells like Scotland.
Oh God, not very good shortbread at all. Terrible.
Yeah, that's... Have I just ordered a big box of chalk?
It just crumbled to dust. That's the worst shortbread I've ever had. That's impressive.
I didn't feel like it's doing anything.
It's not very buttery. Just disintegrates in your mouth. Leaves a vaguely unpleasant aftertaste.
I think that's quite a good summary of shortbread in general sometimes.
True.
But I think that transportation for this has made it kind of like be like, phew. That's the official.
That's not, yeah. That is very weak on the shortbread front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to Scotland and get some other stuff. It'll be better.
My delicious biscuits are baked using generous helpings of only the finest ingredients and have become part of every generation's childhood memories. Each one is specially baked with loving care for you. And that says, it looks like it says the Banana Man on it.
Straight from Acacia Road.
I think it says the Bakehouse or the Baker's. I can't even read that. I mean...
Yeah. The
The
Bakerman?
But we call it the Bakerman.
I wonder if anyone at home can work it out.
I generally can't read that.
I've got to say, my delicious biscuits. Yeah, but why didn't you put them in this bag then?
Yeah.
Because these are not delicious
Then
biscuits,
they're not.
mate.
It needs something else on there. I mean, I've eaten tastier dog biscuits, I think, but hey ho. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad, yeah.
Do you like the shortbread?
I do quite like
Yeah.
shortbread, actually.
Well, that's disappointing then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get something a bit weirder.
The randomizer. Oh, what's this about?
I don't know what it's called, but on one side it says Bolacha e creme com sabor a caramel cobuchera cremosa com sabor a caramello.
Where's caramel flavour? Layers of wafer and caramel flavoured cream smothered in Cadbury caramel confection.
But I don't know what it's called. Is it called P.S. You're Awesome?
I think it's just
Or
called
just PS.
PS caramel.
Oh, and then you put that person's name on it.
Ah, so dear Barry, you're awesome.
Oh,
Oh my God.
it's white.
Looks like frozen milk.
Yeah.
Sort of slightly yellowy on the inside, white on the outside.
It looks like it could be like a wax crayon or something, doesn't it?
As long as it doesn't taste like one, I'm fine with that. Oof. Oh, look at
Wow,
that.
that is dense. That I was not expecting it to look like that. It's quite stacked and dense, isn't it?
Yeah.
It smells all right.
Oh. I wouldn't say that tastes of caramel.
No, I'm disappointed by that. The wafer is strong. It's
It's only wooden taste.
yeah.
What is going on?
I feel like we're eating treated timber. Perfect for a carpenter.
Caramel's very weak, isn't it? It's like the sort of flavourless but very sugary white chocolate.
Yeah.
As opposed to caramel.
And the amount of wafer in there, the stack, is literally just making it taste, that texture of wood, like you say. That is,
and then the flavour, this quite overpowering flavour of the wafer, which is not a phrase that I thought I'd ever use.
yeah,
but,
the flavour of that. Yeah, true. Yeah, like it's almost like they've just stacked it, and I think that's where that texture of wood. I've never eaten a wooden chocolate bar.
First time for everything.
But yeah, the packaging got me really excited for that, more than the actual final product. But hey ho, this is going to be something a little bit generic, like a flapjack.
Okay.
When I showed this to my South African friend at tennis last night, he was very excited, saying, "Oh, rusk, yay!" So I think it's just like a flapjack.
Okay.
But apparently are extremely popular.
I don't think this is a flat. Looking at it, I think this is like a rusk, like a baby
Like
would
a baby.
have. Seriously,
It's a bowl of milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it's actually lighter than a flapjack, to be fair.
Made by Ouma.
What am I?
On babies, rusks are actually really nice.
They are. I didn't actually get rusks as a kid that often.
I don't think I did.
I did make up for it when I was like in my late teens. Bought them for went for a month of eating them. They did like different, like there was a vanilla one and stuff.
Oh,
It's quite nice.
She sounds quite nice.
Yeah.
New video, Will It Rusk?
Okay.
That's interesting because I don't think there's any sugar in it at all. Not sweet at all. I was expecting it to be much sweeter than that.
I'm still trying to process it. It's like a mouse turned into a cement mixer of butter.
I don't dislike it.
No.
Different. I can see me getting into that, but it would take a few, I think.
I think from that bite alone, wow, it just tastes really buttery. Again, melts in the mouth, but there's a bit more to it. I think actually that might be my favourite thing so far.
Which is mine, yeah.
Wow.
Almost, I wouldn't say salty, but like proper savoury.
But that's like what the rusks for baby food were. There wasn't much sugar in that. A bit of milk to soften it up.
For the kids, yeah.
Yeah, but you could just eat them. I was eating them quite like plain like this, and it was. But that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a finger. Oh. I got a waft of that then.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh.
Oh, that is revolting. That actually tastes pretty darn good. It's gourmet. Welcome back to the bunker in Norwich as we participate in another essential, because no food in here, other than this MRE. Survival Pack Spanish MRE kit taste test. Approved by the NATO, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. They tried everything, spat it out and put it back
This is a water purification tablet, yeah? Literally a tablet. It's a shame we haven't got any bleach or something to really show this. It's breaking down, so water purified.
Shall we do the sports drink and the other one?
Yeah, I think we shall. Oh, it looks like gelatin.
Okay, that's weird.
Wow, what flavour was that?
Oh, it smells very powerfully orange, but looks kind of dishwatery.
Do you want to go first?
Yes.
Yes,
Why not?
please.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Because I feel like you're going to do the role reversal when it comes to the squid. I don't know why.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah?
You know how the last one was sort of lemon lime flavoured?
Yes. This tastes nothing like it.
It doesn't. This one has no flavour.
Ooh.
It's just vitamin C drink. It's not flavoured.
It's like cloudy water in a way.
Yeah.
It's kind of thickened it a little bit.
See, if it hadn't thickened it, I'd be like, oh, maybe it's overwatered it. But no, that's...
It's like a very weak squash.
Yeah, but a squash with no flavour.
Yeah, and hardly any sugar. I'm kind of missing the sugar a little bit. Like maybe a balance between the two.
Probably good for you, but not a taste sensation like the last one was.
So far, in the battle of Canada versus Spain, as we compare the two, I think the Canadian soldiers would be having much more energy
Yes,
on the
they'll be
beverage
having a
front.
better time of it.
Yeah.
But they'll live 2 years less.
With their less purified water.
Yeah, oh yeah. Has that done it so nearly?
Does it taste Norwegian still?
No, it tastes kind of exactly as you'd expect. slightly overly clean chemically.
Yeah? I'll share. Ooh, that's good.
That's purified.
Oh, yeah.
Ching.
Yeah.
Electrolytes. Yeah.
But that drink was much less sugary than the Canadian one. So yeah, not too bad. I feel a bit sorry for the Spanish soldiers actually. If we were making the ultimate hybrid so far, I would go Canadian drink just for that energy kick.
I've just realised we should probably get some boiling water for the cuppa soup.
Ooh. So I put it in this mug?
Go for it. Nobody makes soup in a cup like the Spanish Armed Forces. Oh, I feel like we need half as much water as we've got.
Yeah, it's very leaky, isn't it? But there's some nice croutons in there, actually. That's all right.
This is just going to be mildly flavoured water.
It's very pond-like, isn't it?
Well, we're going to have to leave this a little bit because it's currently literally scalding.
Would you like some pate?
Oh, would I ever? What are they supposed to spread the pate on?
I don't know.
Do they have separate bread in a different box?
Do we have it with the squid and the beans?
I don't know, because pate would need...
Is
there like a generic bread one you get with this? Is this why
that
it's
would be good,
smaller?
wouldn't it? If we had a tortilla like we did in the Canadian one, or you could have your toothpaste on one finger and then the pate on the other, and kind of foam it up a bit. Well, let's go for the pate, shall we? Just to open it up and have a little look, and then we've got a spoon here.
Good. Yeah. Shall we get a plate? Just in case of pate spillage.
Oh gosh, there was a bit of fluid there. Did you see? Is this definitely the pate?
No, it's not the pate.
It smells like fish.
That's the calamari. Oh yeah, this is the pate.
All right, we'll come back to that. Does not smell good. I'm so scared now.
Of course, imagine giving somebody that much pate. What I'm thinking.
The whole raft. Yeah. Right, okay.
Oh, that was a noise.
Ooh. As a fellow dog owner now, Stuart.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, our dogs would be proud of that. Actually, dog toothpaste is a lot like a pate. I don't know if you've...
we've not got into the dog. It's a bit young for the dog toothpaste as yet.
Oh, it smells like dog food.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, there's like some chunks in it.
Oh, good.
You see that there?
Is that a duck chunk?
I don't know what it is.
Liver chunk? A duck liver chunk.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't really feel a bit queasy in videos. I'm normally not too bad, but I actually feel a bit odd about that. We'll be all right.
Do you want me to go first?
Yes.
I'll be the canary.
Do you like
in
pate?
the pate mine.
Do you like... He likes pate.
It's fine. It's very exactly what you'd expect from pate. Very highly flavoured.
Sounds like he's a person.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you'd expect from pate.
Classic pate.
Just typical of him, that is.
You would want it spread quite thinly on your bit of bread or whatever.
Oh, I hate stuff with that texture. It's just like,
well, yeah, that's
like, you know, like corned beefy kind of like one tin of pate.
quite livery, I think. It's quite. Well, is pate always liver? Is that how it's made?
Well, I think it's a bit of everything. You can make pate out of almost anything.
Really?
Even yourself.
No, you're thinking of self-pity. Not self-pate.
No, you get like duck pates and that as well, but duck liver pate. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not a connoisseur of pate, so I've not looked into it too much. I just know that I don't really like it, and that has not enhanced my desire to have any more.
Yeah, I'm fairly neutral on it. It's fine.
Well, in that time, I think our soup might
soup's on.
have cooled down.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Have we got a spoon? I don't know. Did I bring a spoon?
Pate spoon.
Have we got a non-pate spoon?
Yes, we have.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm gonna have a sip.
It just tastes of salt, really.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And those croutons is basically mush.
Yeah. I thought they'd still be quite
robust
hard after. I just think we'd left it long enough. But,
yeah, they've just literally perished and wilted in there like sort of budget icebergs.
Yeah, that's not amazing.
A bit of flavour. It's not bland.
It's quite oniony.
Yeah, like I think that's got more flavour than the isotonic drink.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I would take the soup over the pate.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
However, we have had a teaser already of that calamari. When I opened that tin, that was wet.
A fruit of the sea, Barry.
That is a tin of squid in vegetable oil. So hopefully, it was just the oil. Oh my gosh.
Squid.
Oh my gosh, I've never had squid like that before.
Oh my god, it's a whole squid.
Yeah.
It's a whole load of squids. It's a squid family.
Oh, it looks like a finger. I've only had squid like fried, like in the squid rings. That is.
This is just going to be some heated squid.
Well, we're not heating it, are we?
I mean, I can't argue with you, Barry, because you're quite right.
That absolutely stinks.
So, how do you feel about squid?
God.
Right, knife and fork time.
Probably eaten a lot worse, haven't you?
Oh yes, and I will be again one day. Oh look, it's all his guts.
What? Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. There we are. Here's the ring of it, you see. The ring is what you usually get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we should push the bits out the middle.
Well, you're supposed to eat it all, I think, Barry, aren't you?
Oh God! But like this is the squid ring, then all this bit in there.
Yeah, there's a bit over here actually gives that away. The ring.
I'm really struggling with this. The only light at the end of the tunnel is that I don't mind peaches in syrup. Like I like that.
I hate peaches and syrup, but I love weird squid.
Oh
yeah.
no! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh Stu, right? Are you gonna have that bit there? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, cut that in half.
Oh gosh!
There we go.
Yeah, but it's just how it looks like a finger.
That's right. It's quite squiddy.
Oh, it's all grizzly.
Yeah. This is where the people in the comments are like, you don't eat the insides. That's
I mean, I've only had the squid ring before.
Yeah.
But if it's good enough for the Spanish Armed Forces, it's good enough for Stuart and I.
It's all right. I quite like squid, so I didn't mind that.
To be fair, it looks a lot worse than it tastes.
Yeah.
That was okay. Like tasted like a gritty meat.
Yeah.
Prefer it battered though.
Yes.
Gosh. Can I just pull another one of these out?
Please do.
I mean, it is what squid looks like, but blimey, it's a bit discoloured, isn't it?
Oh! Told you to go outside.
Oh, wow. Look, there we go. That's what we
it's
want.
pre-cooked, isn't it?
We want that, really, don't we?
Yeah.
Nice. But I would take that over pate.
Yeah.
Just the gubbins in the middle. Oh.
Would you like some cellulose paper to wipe your hands?
Do you know what? I think now is a perfect time to use the hand gel.
Oh my god! Perfect.
Oh gosh, this is so hard because my hands are covered in vegetable oil.
Here we are.
Oh, it's mixing with the oil. So I'm spreading calamari all over my hands.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you?
But actually, the gel is overpowering. So now I smell like a fishy aftershave counter. It's a nice smell.
Have some of these incredibly small, thin serviettes. These are the Canadian one had this amazing thing. They've got a bit bargain basement there. God.
It smells like a fragrance, like cod for men. Wow.
Cod for men. So you enjoyed that as well?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I genuinely want to brush my teeth now, but I feel like we've still got the Spanish ham with beans.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh my! Oh, did you smell? Oh my! I got a waft of that then.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh,
that is revolting.
oh, that's not a good smell. That is not a good smell.
That smells like mushy peas has just sort of jumped in with
hate
ham in
mushy
a sauna.
peas.
Shall we just have a little look in this? Oh wow! Oh, there's the green beans. So that looks a bit nicer now.
Okay, and there's the ham and the liquid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Okay.
Okay, Barry.
Oh, that is horrendous smell.
That is bad, isn't it?
Oh, that actually tastes pretty darn good. It's like it's got garlic in it. It's like it's been cooked in butter and garlic.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's revolting smell,
Yeah.
but absolutely, it's gourmet. Oh yeah, that's got garlic in it. That
Definitely. Yeah, it's quite garlicky, actually.
Oh, I like that a lot.
That's why it smelled, because it was garlic and stuff mixed in.
Mate, yeah, it's all just been fermented in there.
Yeah.
It's like a garlic surströmming.
Yes. That's an image.
Oh yeah, that wasn't it. Is your garden still all right now?
How do you get rid of this juice? It does feel a little bit elevated. It's not
It
just
does.
here is a basic food. It's like here's something we've cooked and put some effort into.
Yeah, it feels like they've actually got a recipe that they followed, and it's like there's depth to it. It's almost like the Canadian one was just like pulled pork, barbecue sauce, and potatoes. Still some there, but that feels like there's butter and garlic and
Yeah, and vegetables.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
That's actually gone this from zero to hero of where we were with the squid there.
I feel that is fair. This is just going to be some.
Peaches in syrup, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just a tin of peaches, isn't it?
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, gosh, I want to try this so much.
Well, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for. Just splat it all against the wall.
Big hook.
So you hate peaches then, Barry?
Oh, that's so good. I love peaches. Is that it? No, it's not, is it?
No, we've still got toothpaste.
Toothpaste and mint. So do you want the mint or the toothpaste?
I'll give the mint, you have the toothpaste. How's
Brilliant.
that?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Tastes like squid.
Tastes like mint. Chewing gum.
I've still got like some sort of squiddy juice on my hands. I don't know what that is. Well, squid juice. So this is fluoride toothpaste. Oh, look at that!
Oh, some weird gel. That's amazing. Yeah.
I really hope this is toothpaste.
Oh no, sorry, that was the death juice.
That's like bubble bath.
Really?
Yeah, it's toothpaste. That says it is. It's foaming up a load. I feel like I've gone rabid.
Not aware of this type of toothpaste. Is it just because it's better on the move if you haven't got a brush? I don't know.
Use a Christmas tree.
Small pine tree.
Very, really awkward.